Morning guys, welcome to Up the Reds, my match day review of Huddersfield Town against Barnsley yesterday in the Sky Bet Championship. Start with the team news, it was unchanged. We thought Harmer might be back and come in, but apparently not fit. No official word on him, to be honest, so I'm not sure if he's fit or not fit or out of selection. We don't really know. So the team was Collins in goal, Bambo, Anderson and Sibic again, and three centre backs. Brown left wing back, Cavari right wing back, Kenny Dougal holding with McGeehan and Mowat pushing on, and Chapman and Woodrow up front as started on Tuesday. To be fair, game started okay. I thought we competed pretty well. We had a few half chances. If the ball breaks in the box, you know, if it's your day, you can get on the end of them and put them in the back of the net. But we never capitalised on that, and I think after a while we kind of lost the grip on the game. We looked a bit tired, as Adam Murray said in his interviews. It were visibly, I think the 2 games against Swansea and West Brom had been. They're obviously going to take a lot out of you because they move the ball around and they put you under a lot of pressure. And it's, you know, it takes its toll eventually. And unfortunately, the defensive errors, because of that tiredness, in my opinion, creep back in. The first goal, Toby Sibic got turned on his side, on his left hand side, and never stopped the cross coming over. And Cavari let their their winger come in and just drop it into an empty net. It was a poor goal to concede. To criticise anybody for that, I would criticise Sibic because he never turned with his man, and he just allowed the cross. And I think Cavari, I'm going to stick up for Cavari a little bit because I think he thought that Sibic was going to stop that, and he just never, there were no attempt to stop that. And by the time Cavari realised that he wasn't going to tackle the crosser, the ball was already in the back of the net. So you've got to stop them crosses for me. That's poor from Sibic. He's been a little better in the 3, but you can't be that sluggish. But we're short on options. If Army's not fit, who's supposed to play centre back? You know, in the 3. Anyway, we picked ourselves up. We got on with it again, and Cam McGeehan had an unbelievable chance. Clean through, sat up fairly nicely for a little volley in the corner, and he just inexplicably skied it. Cam McGeehan at the moment he's either not trying enough or trying too much. There's no middle. Yesterday he was on overdrive. He was just running around everywhere, snatching at things a lot. He has a lot of chances at the minute. He's getting in the right positions, but he's snatching at a lot of things. And if I were Adam Murray, I would pull him to one side and try and calm him down. It reminds me of a dog on heat. He's like, he's just a bit. He's got to be more composed than that. You know, that's a chance. You score that, and you're right back in the game. I mean, as with when the second goal went in, and we actually got one back, the last 15, 20 minutes, we were on top. So if Cam McGeehan puts that in the back of the net, then, you know, it just changed the whole complexion of the game. But he didn't, so we went to half time, and then Caroline Grant scored a nice goal. But again, error from Mads Anderson, losing possession. It's a great finish, but should never have got to that stage. Never have got to that stage. Then changes happened. Wilts came on, and eventually we did get one back through Jacob Brown, which was a good strike. It's a good strike. I'm happy for Jacob because he's having to move around. He's not in his natural position, and you know it's a good goal. And hopefully that will kick him on a little bit and give some confidence going forward. And we pressed, but eventually we just ran out of steam, ran out of puff. So losing to the teams around us now is not good. We're starting to look a little adrift. I think we're 4 points from safety now. We were lucky in some respects that other results went our way. Middlesbrough drew, Stoke lost. But we need to get to the stage where we're in control of our own destiny and win some games, because it's not good. I still think we're in better shape than what we were after Preston. At least we competed, but the individual errors are just, you can't win games of football like this. You can't. You're going to get found out. In League One, you can get away with it. You might end up getting a draw where you should have lost. But you're going to get punished every time in Championship. Every single team in this league has more quality than us. What we need to do is use work rate and desire, and you can still be organised. Teams from lower leagues go to teams from higher leagues and be organised. But that's a given. You need to be organised and work hard. And at the moment, I think we worked hard yesterday, but we were organised. So you've got to have the both. You've got to have the two. So we move forward now to Bristol. Adam Murray, will he be in charge for Bristol? I'm not sure. I can't pronounce his name, but the Iranian manager from the Swedish league, IFK Gothenburg, is heavily touted at the moment. To be honest, he's not done a lot over there. I think Gothenburg finished 10th last year, and they finished, I think they are 7th at the moment. I'm not sure about this weekend's results, but they were 7th. So he's not exactly a world beater. For me, I think I would just stick with Murray for a few more games. If Harmer comes into that side, I think Harmer's better than Sibic. But I'm clutching, to be honest. I mean, Bristol are going to come, and Bristol attack well. They've got great strikers. Diedhiou's a fantastic player. Andreas Weimann. They're going to, if we don't turn up again and we're disorganised again, they're going to pick us apart. So I'm not sure. I would stick with Murray for now and then see how it goes. There's no rush. I don't think the guy touted is any better than what we've got. So, what do I know? What do I know? We didn't think Stendhal were going to be good, and he was in League One. So, whatever happens, happens. So we move to Bristol on Friday. It's a televised game on Sky Sports. I won't actually be watching because I work Friday nights, so I won't be there. I will do a match preview, but probably won't do a match review next week, because what's the point if I haven't seen the game? Bit silly, really. So we'll do a match preview around Wednesday, Thursday time, see what the press conference come out with, see if any managers come in and out, and we will push forward and always support that badge. I know I will. And up the Reds.